Hi, I'm Kelly Dippold. I'm the Kansas City Sports Commission Female Athlete of the Year, and my passion is sports. When I was growing up, I played a lot of different sports, but I found that I really liked swimming, and so I concentrated on swimming, swam through high school, and when I was a junior in high school, I qualified for the Olympic trials. Unfortunately, the year that the trials occurred was the year that Jimmy Carter boycotted the Olympics, so wasn't able to go, but had the experience anyway. And then my swimming career continued through college, and I swam for University of Kansas for 4 years. Yes, I am in the Hall of Fame at KU, and myself and my teammates are on the lit up wall in Allen Fieldhouse. My passion for swimming kind of led me into some other areas. I started to do triathlons, and now that's my primary focus. I also like to do a lot of road racing, half marathons and marathons, and really like to get involved in the races that are in the Kansas City area. When I turned 50, I went to the World Championships for the Olympic distance triathlon, and that was in Auckland, New Zealand. And I was fortunate enough to be able to win that race. And since then, I've gone to a couple of national championships and won 3 of those since that time. I'm currently training for my first Ironman triathlon, and that will be in September of 2015, and that will be my primary focus for the whole next year. Well, you know, I've seen a lot more road races in the last decade, and I think a lot of the focus is to get people up off the couch and out moving. So there are a lot of 5Ks that are themed and just a lot of fun, and I think that's helped draw people in to the running community. I've also seen people running, you know, well into their 80s and 90s now, so I think it's something that people have realized they can do not only when they're young, but continue to do when they age, like me. I do see a lot more interest in triathlons. I think that the fact that so many races now are televised, and then also races that maybe focus on the beginner athlete kind of draw people in, and I think more and more people are trying those things. So I do see more, like I said, more older people getting involved, and also a lot of younger people too. Fantastic. That's what keeps me getting out of bed every morning to train. I'm a person that really likes to have a goal, and once I reach that goal, there's no better feeling in the world. That's another reason why I like to run and I like to train, is because of the friends that I've met through all of those different sports, and just a great community to be involved in. For me, I'm not real high tech, but I do like to use a Garmin to track progress. And then there are a couple of websites that I've used before just to track my own progress.
Mm-hmm.
So I do use a little bit of technology, not a whole lot. The tool sounds great, given that I really like to train with other people. So for me, if I could get into a community online that that told me there are other people that have the same interests, that run about the same pace that I run, and if I could somehow connect with them and do some training together, I think that'd be fantastic. The other thing that I think might be really cool with that is if you're traveling somewhere and want to find a running group or some other people to train with, I think that would be a great way to do it. And it sounds like inStryd is going to provide me with the tools that I will need to join a community like that, and I'm extremely excited about it, and will definitely be using it, and trying to find training partners, and also learning about other races that I may have not done before. As an inStryd influencer, I've seen the company grow from its infancy over the past 6 months, and what they've done so far is really exciting and has really impressed me, and I can't wait to see what the future holds and what kind of possibilities open up to the running community. For me, it is that time when I cross the finish line and I know that I've put in every single ounce of blood, sweat, and tears into training for this race, and then seeing it all come together on that day, and being as successful as I can be. And it doesn't mean that I beat everybody else or I do a certain time. It's just knowing that I've done what I can do and I've done my best.